We have to appreciate the version of ourselves we are now because we have worked hard for it. You've worked hard for it. For anybody that doubts themselves, I just want to remind you that God is with you. And we all go through seasons of change, seasons of growth, seasons of fear, seasons of enlightenment. It's everlasting. We're all here in this earth for a reason. We all collectively have a purpose that we are serving in this universe. I'm here to remind you that the more that you are connected with God, the more clarity you will have. Look at all the things you've been through. All of the things thought you wouldn't survive, and you're here now as a living testimony. We'll continue to make it through all things, and not only is it up to just belief and faith. You can have all the faith in the world, you can have all the belief in the world, but if you don't back it up with action and intent, the faith means nothing. I was disconnected to God for many years. When that disconnect happened, was a lot of doubt, self-doubt, doubtful of others. I mean, you name it, it happened. Once I was able to reconnect back with God, I understand myself a lot better than I did in the past. I understand what is my purpose, what I'm going after, what I want to put out there, and most importantly, I'm growing my connection with God stronger and stronger every single day. And if that's one thing that I can personally say from experience, is that you'll never, ever in your life regret being able to have the presence of God be with you in your everyday life. There are many great things that you will reap. You will collect all the fruit that you plant because you will continue to water that plant, and that plant is going to flourish, and that plant is going to give you fruit, and that fruit is going to feed others, and that fruit is going to multiply. And it comes back from the source of this tiny little seed. This tiny little seed that we once were. And as you grow and develop through the years, you gain more wisdom. The biggest gift that God gives us is the gift to be able to create. We're literally creators of our own lives. To being able to handcraft your own life. And that doesn't mean it happens overnight, because quite frankly, I don't believe I have heard anybody else's story where they say, hey, like, I became an overnight success. It's just, that doesn't exist. We're all here to literally create our own life. There is every reason for you to be able to make it happen. Make it happen, even if it takes 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Being intentional about all the things that we do makes the biggest difference. Allowing yourself to be able to hear God's calling for you is very important. You should never give up. Never give up on anything that you set your mind to. And continue to follow your intuition. To allow yourself to continue to go through all the obstacles that you will go through and be able to endure and learn from them, and be able to also use that to be able to help others. Speak to yourself kindly, to speak to yourself positively, to put out positivity out there. I'm here with a lot of excitement because I 100% feel as if a new season of life is starting, and I want to be able to bet on myself. And you looking at this video, you need to bet on yourself too if you haven't. And if you have, probably understand where I'm coming from. Although there is so much going on in this world, just know that you can make a difference. I am excited to be back on YouTube, and I just feel a lot of great things. Tapping into my creative side again, and creative Kaylin is I'm hyping myself up a little bit right now, but we all have the gift of creativeness. Remember that. I'm here to challenge myself, as you should challenge yourself as well, to continue to go after what you want to, and to give it your 100. Give it your 1,000. Give it your very, very, very best. God is watching you, and He will lead you every step of the way. So that is all that I wanted to put out there today. My camera cut off. Just remember to like and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos. Excited to share a lot of documentation that I have, that I've collected, and it's time. So I will see you guys in my next video.